Top 10 Most Luxurious SUVs to Rule the Roads in 2026. Welcome to TerrainDreams, the channel where luxury meets power. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most luxurious SUVs to rule the roads in 2026. The ultimate rides designed for millionaires who want it all. From breathtaking design and unmatched comfort to jaw-dropping performance, these SUVs aren't just vehicles, they're status symbols on wheels. So buckle up, because what you're about to see will redefine the meaning of automotive luxury. Number 10. Audi RS Q8. The 2026 Audi RS Q8 Performance takes the already striking Q8 SUV and dials everything up to supercar levels. At first glance, it may look restrained compared to its wild cousin, the Lamborghini Urus, but beneath the surface, it shares much of the same DNA, at a far more reasonable price tag. On the outside, the RS Q8 gets a refreshed look for 2025, with aggressive RS touches, a bold grille, sharp LED lighting, and massive 22-inch wheels that give it undeniable road presence. It's sporty without screaming for attention. Step inside, and Audi's craftsmanship is on full display. The cabin is dressed in premium materials with RS-specific trim, sport-bolstered seats, and plenty of space for 5 adults. Tech lovers will appreciate Audi's virtual cockpit, dual MMI touchscreens, and a 17-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system that comes standard. But the real excitement lives under the hood. A twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 now pushes out 631 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic and quattro all-wheel drive. With electromechanical roll stabilization and adaptive air suspension, the RS Q8 is equally at home carving corners or cruising in comfort. In fact, it rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds, matching the much pricier Lamborghini Urus. Of course, performance comes at a cost to efficiency. The RS Q8 returns about 14 miles per gallon city and 20 miles per gallon highway, though real-world tests have shown it can stretch to 22 miles per gallon on the open road. Starting at $137,495, the RS Q8 Performance isn't cheap, but it delivers a near-perfect blend of luxury, technology, and blistering speed. It's the ultimate halo SUV in Audi's lineup, supercar performance wrapped in everyday usability. Number 9. BMW XM. The 20,256 BMW XM is unlike anything else in BMW's lineup. A high-performance plug-in hybrid SUV that combines luxury with raw power. Its design is bold and controversial, with an oversized kidney grille, sharp edges, and huge 23-inch wheels that make sure it's noticed everywhere it goes. Inside, the XM is pure luxury. Premium leather, unique geometric lighting in the headliner, and even optional vintage-look upholstery create a lavish environment. Rear passengers are treated to extra comfort, including plush throw pillows, while up front a massive curved display powered by BMW's latest iDrive 8.5 system handles both infotainment and digital gauges. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium sound system are all standard, with a Bowers & Wilkins Diamond audio upgrade available. Under the hood, the XM blends a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 with an electric motor for a combined 644 horsepower in the base model, while the XM label pushes out a jaw-dropping 738 horsepower. This SUV rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, putting it in the same league as the Lamborghini Urus and Porsche Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid. Plus, its plug-in system allows up to 30 miles of all-electric driving, perfect for city commutes. Fuel economy is a mixed story. Rated at 12 miles per gallon city and 17 miles per gallon highway, the XM isn't efficient on gas alone, but when you factor in its EV range, it achieves up to 49 miles per gallon equivalent in real-world conditions. Charging the 25.7 kilowatt-hour battery takes just over 3 hours with a 7.4 kilowatt charger. Pricing starts at $161,675 for the base XM, jumps to $187,875 for the label, and tops out at $200,175 for the exclusive XM Kith Edition. While not perfect, its ride can feel stiff and the hybrid system isn't always seamless. The XM delivers a unique mix of M-level performance, futuristic tech, and uncompromising luxury. Number 8. Cadillac Escalade. The 2026 Cadillac Escalade continues to dominate the full-size luxury SUV game, combining bold design, cutting-edge technology, and serious performance. For this new model year, Cadillac gives the Escalade a fresh face with a larger grille, sharper LED lighting, new taillights, and the option of massive 24-inch wheels. It looks more refined than ever while still keeping that commanding road presence. Step inside and you're greeted by pure luxury. The highlight is a 55-inch curved OLED display that stretches across the dashboard, showcasing crisp graphics and Cadillac's latest infotainment system. Premium trims bring semi-aniline leather, quilted details, carbon fiber touches in the V-Series, and a 36-speaker AKG audio system that transforms the cabin into a concert hall. Both standard and long wheelbase ESV versions are available, offering plenty of space for passengers and cargo. Under the hood, power comes from a standard 420 horsepower, 6.2-liter V8, paired with a 10-speed automatic. But for those craving ultimate performance, the Escalade V packs a 682 horsepower supercharged V8, launching this massive SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. Despite its size, the Escalade handles impressively well thanks to adaptive air suspension and independent rear suspension. Fuel economy, however, is its weak spot, with the standard V8 rated at 16 miles per gallon combined, while the V model drops to 11 city and 16 highway. Still, buyers in this segment are more focused on luxury and power than fuel savings. Pricing starts at $93,295 for the base luxury trim and climbs up to $169,995 for the fully loaded Escalade V. With features like Cadillac's excellent Super Cruise hands-free driving system, top-tier luxury materials, and unmatched presence, the 2025 Escalade remains a benchmark in its class. Number 7. Land Rover Range Rover. Few SUVs carry the prestige of the Range Rover, and the 2026 model continues to uphold that legacy. With its stately design, new tech upgrades, and legendary off-road abilities, this luxury SUV remains one of the finest in its class. On the outside, the Range Rover keeps its signature elegant lines while offering subtle updates for 2025. Standard and long wheelbase versions are available, with seating for up to 7. Whether pulling up to a red carpet event or heading into the wilderness, the Range Rover looks equally at home. Step inside and you're welcomed by an opulent interior with rich leathers, natural wood, and sustainable material options for those who prefer a modern eco-luxury feel. The cabin can be configured for 4, 5, or 7 passengers, while the long wheelbase model adds extra cargo and third-row space. A 13.1-inch curved infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Amazon Alexa, and an optional 35-speaker Meridian audio system ensure top-tier connectivity and entertainment. Powertrain options are equally impressive. The lineup starts with a 395-horsepower turbocharged inline-6 P400, moves up to a 523-horsepower twin-turbo V8 P530, and even includes a 542-horsepower plug-in hybrid P550E with around 51 miles of electric-only range. At the top sits the 606-horsepower SV P615 for maximum performance. Despite its size, the Range Rover glides smoothly with air suspension and remains supremely capable off-road thanks to Land Rover's advanced drive modes. Performance is strong across the range. The P530 V8 hits 0 to 60 in just 4.3 seconds, while the P400 manages it in 5.5 seconds. Fuel economy varies, with the P400 rated at 18 miles per gallon city and 24 miles per gallon highway, and the V8 slightly lower at 16 miles per gallon city and 23 miles per gallon highway. Pricing begins at $112,250 for the P400 SE and climbs to $215,350 for the flagship SV. While expensive, the Range Rover's unmatched combination of luxury, tech, and off-road mastery makes it worth every penny. Number 06. Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600. The 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600 isn't just a luxury SUV. It's an opulent statement on wheels. Starting at $179,600 and climbing past $205,000, this Maybach transforms the already refined GLS into a first-class experience reserved for the elite. On the outside, it's bold and extravagant, with signature chrome accents, the iconic Maybach grille, and exclusive paint options from the manufacturer collection. But it's once you step inside that the GLS 600 truly shines. The third row has been removed, creating limousine-like rear seating with reclining chairs, massaging functions, and acres of legroom. Soft Napa leather, wood trim with pinstripe detailing, and even a fragrance diffuser make the cabin feel like a private jet on wheels. Rear passengers enjoy dual entertainment screens, fold-out tables, and the option of custom-fitted Maybach luggage. Powering this luxury giant is a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8, paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, producing 550 horsepower. Despite weighing over 6,000 pounds, it surges from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds, faster than Mercedes' own estimates. The air suspension with Maybach mode ensures every drive is silky smooth, whether you're behind the wheel or being chauffeured. Fuel economy is hardly the focus here, with ratings of 13 miles per gallon city and 18 miles per gallon highway, but for Maybach owners, efficiency isn't the priority. Comfort and prestige are. And with a Burmester 27-speaker audio system, dual 12.3-inch displays up front, and advanced safety tech like adaptive cruise with lane centering, this SUV delivers technology to match its elegance. In the ultra-luxury segment, the GLS 600 competes with the Bentley Bentayga and Rolls-Royce Cullinan. But at a significantly lower price point, it offers an irresistible blend of power, prestige, and unparalleled comfort. Number 05. Lamborghini Urus SE Hybrid. The 2026 Lamborghini Urus SE marks a new era for the Raging Bull. Priced between $241,843 and $273,880, this SUV blends Lamborghini's signature aggression with the future of electrification. Under the hood lies a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 paired with a 192-horsepower electric motor, delivering a staggering 789 horsepower and 701 pound-feet of torque. That means blistering acceleration with 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, and the ability to cruise in EV-only mode for up to 21 miles. It's not just about raw speed. The hybrid setup smooths out the torque curve, making the Urus SE more versatile than ever. The exterior gets a bold facelift with adaptive matrix LED headlights, a sculpted power dome hood, redesigned bumpers, and Lamborghini's signature Y-pattern graphics. Buyers can choose from over 100 paint colors and massive 23-inch Galanthus wheels wrapped in Pirelli P0 tires, ensuring presence on any road. Inside, it's pure Lamborghini drama. From the fighter jet-inspired start button, hidden beneath a red flip cover, to the dual touchscreen setup and carbon fiber details, the Urus SE screams exotic performance. Rear passengers enjoy generous space and up to 22 cubic feet of cargo capacity, proving that practicality can coexist with supercar DNA. Despite its size, the Urus handles like a true sports machine, with air suspension, all-wheel drive, and carbon ceramic brakes ensuring control at high speeds. Fuel economy improves slightly with the hybrid system, targeting around 40 miles per gallon equivalent, though efficiency will never be the top reason to buy a Lamborghini. Number 4. Aston Martin DBX 707. If James Bond ever needed an SUV, the 2026 Aston Martin DBX 707 would be his weapon of choice. Starting at $256,086, it blends exotic car performance with everyday practicality. Power comes from a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8, sourced from Mercedes-AMG, pushing out 697 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a 9-speed automatic and all-wheel drive, it rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds, matching the Lamborghini Urus. Adaptive dampers, air springs, and multiple drive modes give it the flexibility to cruise in comfort or attack winding roads with razor-sharp handling. It even offers some off-road capability and can tow up to 5,940 pounds. The 2026 update brings a fully redesigned interior with a sleeker dashboard, improved center console, and a 10.2-inch touchscreen running Aston's latest software. Standard features include a 14-speaker sound system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, ambient lighting, and 3-zone climate control. For audiophiles, a 23-speaker Bowers & Wilkins system is available. The DBX 707's cabin is swathed in hand-stitched leather, suede, and customizable trim option, while rear passengers enjoy ample space and up to 54 cubic feet of cargo capacity with seats folded. It's both stylish enough for royal events and practical enough for long family trips. Fuel economy lands at 17 miles per gallon combined, with 20 miles per gallon highway. Not thrifty, but efficiency isn't the priority here. Instead, the DBX 707 offers supercar speed, SUV utility, and unmistakable Aston Martin elegance. In the ultra-luxury SUV arena, it rivals the Lamborghini Urus, Bentley Bentayga, Ferrari Purosangue, and Rolls-Royce Cullinan. But for those who want Bond's style with family practicality, the DBX 707 is a class apart. Number 3. Ferrari Purosangue. Ferrari may have been late to the SUV party, but with the 2025 Purosangue, it made one of the grandest entrances ever. Starting at $433,686, this is no ordinary family car. It's a true Ferrari, just raised slightly off the ground. Under the hood sits a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, roaring out 715 horsepower and 528 pound-feet of torque. With an all-wheel drive system inspired by the Ferrari FF, the Purosangue launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds. On its way to a blistering 193 miles per hour top speed, an advanced active suspension system eliminates body roll, letting this SUV carve corners like a sports car while lowering its ride height under hard driving for maximum stability. Fuel efficiency is predictably poor at 12 miles per gallon combined, but nobody buys a Ferrari 512 for savings at the pump. What matters is the sound, the performance, and the unmatched driving experience. Inside, the Purosangue is a 4-seat masterpiece. Instead of a bench, both rows feature individual sport bucket seats, separated by a center console. Access to the rear comes via rear-hinged coach doors, which preserve a sleek two-door coupe look. The cabin is wrapped in premium Ferrari materials with a driver-focused cockpit dominated by steering wheel controls. Surprisingly, there's no central infotainment screen. Instead, the driver gets a digital cluster, while the passenger has their own 10.2-inch display. Options include massaging front seats and an electrochromic glass roof, while Ferrari's endless personalization program ensures every Purosangue is unique. Safety comes standard with adaptive cruise control, automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring. And unlike Lamborghini, Ferrari includes 7 years of complimentary maintenance. The 2025 Ferrari Purosangue isn't just a luxury SUV, it's a V12-powered statement of pure Ferrari DNA, blending practicality with the heart of a supercar. Number 2. Bentley Bentayga. The 2026 Bentley Bentayga blends SUV practicality with Bentley's legendary luxury. On the outside, it wears a commanding design that looks every inch a Bentley, bold, elegant, and unmistakably premium. New for 2025 is the Black Edition package, adding blacked-out details with sharp color accents for those who want a sportier edge. Step inside and the cabin is a sensory masterpiece. Every surface is draped in rich-smelling leather, polished wood, and metal accents that feel like jewelry. Buyers can choose between a standard wheelbase or the stretched extended wheelbase model, which adds limo-like space in the back with 22-way adjustable reclining and massaging rear seats. Options include a rear entertainment system, ambient lighting, a Breitling clock, and even a biometric safe. Under the hood, Bentley offers 2 powertrains, a 456 horsepower hybrid with a turbocharged V6 and electric motor, or the powerhouse 542 horsepower twin-turbo V8. The V8 pushes the Bentayga to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds while delivering a thunderous soundtrack. Despite its size, this SUV handles surprisingly well on winding roads while maintaining a whisper-quiet ride. Fuel economy isn't the highlight, but the hybrid offers up to 23 miles of electric-only driving. The V8, meanwhile, returns up to 21 miles per gallon highway, and even exceeded that in testing. Starting at $207,000 and stretching up to $339,000 for the Mulliner extended wheelbase, the 2025 Bentayga is pure luxury with SUV versatility. Whether you're behind the wheel or in the reclining rear seat, this is Bentley craftsmanship at its finest. Number 01. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Named after the world's largest diamond, the 2025 Rolls-Royce Cullinan is the ultimate expression of SUV luxury. For 2025, it gets a refreshed look with an illuminated Pantheon grille, reshaped bumpers, new 23-inch wheels, and even a shimmering Emperador truffle paint finish infused with glass particle. The result? An SUV that is bold, elegant, and commanding. Inside, the Cullinan is a sanctuary of British craftsmanship. Expect the finest box grain leather, lambswool carpets, milled aluminum accents, and exquisite open-pore wood. New options include rayon upholstery woven from bamboo and a full-width glass panel that integrates both the digital instruments and infotainment system. And of course, Rolls-Royce offers near-limitless personalization. Whether it's a Starry Night headliner, the famous viewing suite that folds out of the tailgate, or bespoke embroidery inspired by the English skies, under the hood lies a 6.7-liter twin-turbocharged V12, producing 563 horsepower, or 592 in the Black Badge edition. Despite weighing nearly 3 tons, the Cullinan glides to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds. Its air suspension scans the road ahead, adjusting in real time to ensure the ride is as smooth and silent as a private jet. Fuel economy isn't a priority here, but it delivers 12 miles per gallon city and 20 miles per gallon highway, with a surprising 21 miles per gallon result in real-world highway testing. Starting at $407,000 and climbing to $472,000 for the Black Badge, the 2025 Cullinan is more than an SUV. It's a rolling statement of power, wealth, and presence. For those who demand the very best, there's simply nothing like it. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 most luxurious SUVs to rule the roads in 2026. Which one would you choose if money was no object? The timeless Rolls-Royce Cullinan, the fierce Ferrari Purosangi, or the high-tech Bentley Bentayga? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to All Terrain Dreams, and ring the bell so you never miss our journey into the world of ultimate luxury and performance. Until next time, keep dreaming big and driving in style.